Hello Aries, it is AD with kayxztarot, and I'm going to be doing your end of April 2019 reading, guys. Thank you so much. Happy birthday, Aries. We made it to 10K. I'm so excited, and it's all thanks to you. While you're here, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, check out that description box below for information on how to book a personal reading with me. Also, my Instagram, the cards I use, the crystals I use, and just all that fun information, okay? So without any further ado, let's get into your reading, Aries. So, I mean, while I was pre-shuffling, guys, there's some major love coming in for you. Even like a pregnancy, okay, or just being fertile with ideas, you know. Abundance, attracting that abundance, manifestation, really stepping into your power. Really great energy. I see a lot of opportunities and offers coming your way, Aries. So yeah, the end of the month of April is gonna treat you. It's gonna do you right, okay? Let's see. Yeah, even look at that. Alright, what's going on with our Aries? What's going on with our Aries from now to the end of April, please? What's going on with our Aries from now to the end of April? Aries from now to the end of April. End of April. Aries down to the end of April. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Aries, 1 second, please. Alright, we made it. Okay. So there could be an ending, alright? If some of you are dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, there's going to be an ending to a painful cycle. I do imagine that this could take place as like a conversation is what I'm kind of getting. Is like there's been a loss of communication for over an extended period of time, and now it's being addressed and it's finally being put to an end. I'm imagining that this has to do with closure, okay? That can deal with finances and resources too. It could be the end of financial struggles and financial woes, because the King of Pentacles represents, you know, planning ahead, abundance, working very hard for your money and receiving that award and being able to enjoy the comforts in life. Could be dealing, again, with an earth sign, all right? Just somebody who's very practical in means and gaining abundance and wealth, all right? And really good, just in tune survivor skills. I imagine that this can be closing out a painful cycle that has to do with your finances too, guys. All right, yeah. Look at this. That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, you're coming out of the cold and stepping into the Empress. You know, stepping into the Empress energy. Okay, let's see. Aries into April. 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's see. So the underlying energy we have is the Lovers. That's what I'm saying, guys. A lot of you have love coming in for you, a soulmate, twin flame, so a partnership, a contract. There could honestly be a decision that has to be made. Sorry, guys. There could be a decision that has to be made, perhaps between two things, you know, 2 places to live, 2 people, all right, because this does imply a choice, but I'm just imagining that this is more of a partnership. It's a union, all right? Could be connecting with a Gemini, but look, following the Fool, you know, a new start, a new beginning, taking that leap of faith. All right, to the 4 of Wands. This is all from the bottom of the deck, guys. So this is, you know, marriage, celebration, a really deep union. All right, especially with the High Priestess, can be a spiritual connection too. But just coming together. All right, coming together. 2, 4, 6. You know. So some of you will just really be coming into contact with the true partner. And for some of you, it will be a friendship. It will be like a really long-lasting, solid friendship. It might not be love for everyone. I don't think that that's negative. I think that some of you might be meeting like your best friend really soon. Somebody who just makes you laugh. I mean, you just have a grand time with each other. You enjoy each other's company. And that can also come in the form as your lover too, Aries. So that's really kind of beautiful energy. Yeah, we have the Page of Pentacles, okay? As the heart of the reading. We have the Hermit, all right? A lot of earth energy here, guys. Coming up as your foundation, the King of Wands, that's you. Hey, hey now, Aries. The 3 of Pentacles is the most likely outcome. And then we have the Page of Cups. So you could be receiving a message that has to deal with, you know, some sort of finances, okay? And it's something that you're passionate about. This could be somebody donating to like a charity. If you work for a nonprofit, perhaps you could get a message of receiving a grant or a really, you know, nice donation from somebody who's passionate in your cause. That's for some of you guys. But a lot of you are going to be receiving some sort of attention, okay? And it could have to deal with work, a work front, or just building a very steady foundation with this Page of Pentacles here, guys. This is starting to plant those seeds and investing, nurturing, all right? This is something that takes time. It's going to last you a long time. You're going to continue to grow, all right? And it seems like this is something that comes from within, with the Hermit card being the card of your foundation. So you've done some inner work. A lot of you might have disconnected for some time, or you're using the end of this month to disconnect, to realign with yourself, which is so difficult for an, you know, you don't think reflection and meditation when it comes to Aries, no shade, but it seems like some of you guys have certainly come to do that, just because I think you were tired, exhausted. You know, drama's fun. It's fun to be all in it and all that other stuff, but I think there's just like an exhaustion with it. There's just a time where you're like, I want to do me for a little bit. I really want to focus on what do I want? What makes me happy? I don't want to be in the mix, you know. I don't want to rock and roll. I just want to sit down somewhere, you know. I just want to chill. But fear not, Aries, okay? Fear not. You step right back into your power. You're coming back with the freshness. You know you love making an entrance. Shout out to Mac Miller. May he rest in peace, guys. But you are coming back fresh. You know, you like making an entrance. A lot of you guys, for your birthdays, you had a bang of a party, all right? So it seems like before your birthdays and all that other stuff, you might have disconnected from the world. You didn't, you know, really communicate. You weren't really down with the shits for a little bit. You're just minding your own business and staying into that. But once your birthday rolled around, once it came time to celebrate, you stepped on that throne and you owned it. You guys went all out for your celebrations and had a really fun time. You received a lot of great accolade and attention. I'm imagining that a lot of happy birthdays in the DMs, you know what I'm saying? A lot of slides and being like, hey, you know, how you doing? You look good. You're looking good. What are you up to? You know, I wish you the best in your upcoming years. Those type of really welcoming messages. And you're just owning your shit. I imagine some good stuff happening on a financial front that could lead to success in the long run. It might be slow, again, because Page of Pentacles is not necessarily your favorite energy. All right, Aries, I know we like movement. Aries like to get down into it. But it seems like the Page of Pentacles is asking you to hit pause for a second. Focus on your investments and then focus on growing those and just have the patience. So, guys. Have the patience to, you know, see it through, okay? So it does seem like there's going to be some teamwork, Aries. So I would say, mind your ego, you know. I think this new energy for some of you guys, it could be a new job. It's going to be new business partnerships too that are coming in. Some of you with the lovers are coming into contact. That partnership is going to be like a business contract with, again, I don't know why I'm just getting, it's a non-profit for a lot of you guys. This is a charity. This is something that you're passionate about or emotionally invested in. It could be a church, religion. It just seems like one of those things where you're combining helping and your finances. So you'll be paid to help people, if that makes sense. But you're going to find your tribe to do that with. You're going to find a collective that have similar goals to you, right? And they want to move forward with you, all right? So be mindful of your ego not to establish your dominance. If you are the leader, then keep it up, you know. But if you're not the leader, then try not to bulldoze your opinion, Aries. Just be mindful of that. I don't know if you'll do that, but, you know, just a friendly little shout out, you know. Yeah, so again, with the Page of Cups, this is something that you love doing. This is something that you want to nurture. You want to see it grow, okay? You want to see it take off. And you've thought long and hard about it. You spent a lot of time of inward reflection to know what you are, in fact, passionate about. Oh, my goodness. It's instant. So, yeah, let's get into your Oracle, Aries. Really great reading. Really beautiful reading. So we have nothing will come of this situation. So some of you guys could be holding on to something in the past that just came out. I feel like that was specific for some of you. And then we also have your hard work is paying off. And I think it's that hard inner work, okay? So if you're in between with the Lovers card being here, if you're in between a decision to hold on and stay stuck in the past or take a new leap of faith and then have a new beginning, I think the cards are suggesting to have that leap of faith and take the new beginning. That'll be your get out of jail free card. It'll really open up some great opportunities for emotional fulfillment and financial advancement. Okay, guys? Let's see. I'm gonna go 3. Oops. 2. Alright, so we have emotions are running high. I think that goes with the ego, guys. Make sure, just be mindful of your surroundings. Make sure that you're not bulldozing again. And also make sure that you're stating your piece. Not only are emotions running high, your intuition is running high, okay? Because when this opportunity presents itself, you're going to have a really deep knowing, all right, with the High Priestess here. So I think it's also your not only are your emotions running high, your intuition is running high. You're kind of not all the way empathetic. Some of you could be, but you're very understanding of what's going on around you. You can feel a vibe. You can feel a vibration. All right. You kind of set the frequency in a way. So just be mindful of that. All right. Oh. Yeah, and then we have meditate and contemplate, which is the Pisces card, which I also associate with the High Priestess. So again, very, very intuitive when this opportunity presents itself. And again, this opportunity can be a person, place, or a thing. This can be a job, any of those things. It's just something that strikes you on an emotional front. And there is some sort of finances tied to it, or just a long-term plan, stability. So that's why I'm saying it can be a relationship, but it's a long-term relationship. This isn't something that's fleeting, okay? So just really follow your gut and go with your intuition. And if you have to go inward, again, with meditate and contemplate with the Hermit here, if you have to go inward to seek those answers and kind of stop the noise, because you are going to be surrounded by noise, aka attention, then make sure that you do that and you reflect, Aries. I know it's out of your character to do that. It's out of your nature, rather, but at the end of April, early May, you're going to want to take those time for yourselves, because who knows when you're going to get it back. It's about to be summertime, springtime. Once things start going and start moving and trucking along, you're going to be moving and trucking along with it, Aries. Okay, so who knows when you get the next time to really take a break for yourself. All right. 2 and 1. All right. Great. Blessed. This is the first card that flew out. That's what I'm saying. You Aries, I mean, this partnership or union or opportunity that's presenting itself is really one of such a beautiful nature. It's just something it's a real divine gift, all right? And it's going to start off as something small, and it's going to start off as something small and humble, and then it's going to grow into something quite beautiful, all right? And so we have milk and honey here, which is a really happy card, okay? This is success and abundance that's coming in. And that's what the King of Wands energy represents, which is your energy here. That's what that energy exactly represents. You're blessed. People are noticing you. You're receiving that attention. You're really happy. It's something that you've worked for. Oh, look, and then we have even co-create and soulmates and chop wood, all right? So that's what I'm saying. You could come into contact with somebody, this soulmate, all right, with this lover's energy. This can be somebody that you end up working with, okay? And you're able to kind of build an empire. It's like you're Bonnie and Clyde, but without the bank robbing and killing and dying. It's just the money and success, okay? So it's that type of energy. I mean, this is really beautiful. I'm a Venus in Aries, so I hope to, relate to this reading, because it seems like somebody's going to be able to help you in more ways than one. Oh, wow, we have 40, 41, 42. So this is happening in order, guys. This is happening, wow. You're on your path, all right? You're on your path. That's really crazy. Man. All right, let's see what was at the top of the deck. Oh, and this came out also, too. Have faith in your dreams, which is beautiful. Look at the way these colors are mirroring each other, guys. I'm so into colors like this purple, this lavender. Easter, resurrection. And this is a resurrection. This is kind of your Easter resurrection, coming from the Hermit to the King of Wands, okay? So not to be religious, but, or shove my religion down your throat, but there is a resurrection of some sort. You are stepping into the limelight after a period of isolation, Aries. And when you do come out, it's kind of like you are at the right hand of the Father, or you are at the right hand of your work, of your passions. You're able to pursue those, and it's going to be it's just happening in due time, all right? This is happening. Everything is taking flight. It's happening the way that it's supposed to. You're getting into those relationships. You're meeting those friends that you're supposed to, all right? You're having those relationships that you're supposed to at this time, that are going to help advance you towards what you really want. And it's just starting out real humble, okay? It's just starting out real humble. But you keep at it, Aries, and you keep continuing to build this relationship. I mean, it's going to grow into just more than a relationship. It'll also be, financially successful too. All right, one last card. Ooh, The few y'all asked cards for Aries. Okay, so we have, Serenity. And there we go with the color again. Oh, I love these. It really is that purple. And there's a happiness that you guys are sensing, because even though that you're in the midst of it all, as long as you take that time again to meditate and contemplate, listen to your dreams and your intuition, because it's so deep right now. It's guiding you through this new adventure that you're about to take on, this new risk, and just understand that there's happiness in all of this. All right, the pinks, the purples. It's a really light springtime, guys. A lot of things are going to be sprouting. You're going to start seeing the very beginnings of your success. And so congratulations, Aries. You've really worked hard towards it. Let's see what else we got. Enchantment. All right, it's magical. This is magical. I mean, it's almost as if, it's like the pumpkin turns into the carriage, right? That's exactly what's happening here. It's just the pumpkin is turning into a carriage. Everything is transforming. It's transformation. Things are sprouting. And it has to deal with a relationship, a partnership, a group of people who are really going to get you from point A to point B in ways, in emotional ways and financial ways than you can imagine. As long as your heart is in it and you're listening to your divine guides and you're listening to spirit as it speaks to you and you're receiving those messages, you're stepping into a really beautiful blessing. All right. And have faith. Continue to have faith. And faith. Faith is here. And I think that this is your reward for your faith, Aries. I think that this is your reward for just being like, you know what, when things were going wrong, you would just be like, Jesus, take the wheel, or what have you, spirit, take over. Let me not jump off. Let me not pop off. I've prayed that off. I'm trying to be a new person now. And I think the universe saw your effort, saw your patience that you've grown, Aries. And so you are being resurrected into this beautiful king. All right, the king of kings, the king of queens. I mean, owning that masculine energy and topping it. All right, this is a celebrity. All right, people want to be around this person. People want to take pictures of you. People just think you look good. You're going to be receiving a lot of compliments, okay? And it's just because you're doing your thing, and nothing looks better than doing your thing, okay? So that is what I got for you, Aries. Thank you so much for tuning in. I cannot thank you enough for getting to 10K. I hope that we continue to build this family, so please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And please check out that description box below and information on how to book a personal reading with me, guys. Peace. Until next time.